If there was one thing I could recommend for the sanity of parents with young children, it would be these two words: blanket training. This has completely changed my parenting. Let me explain how it works. As a parent, we have a lot of stuff going on. We are always busy, especially if you've got multiple children. There is so much noise, so much stimulus, so much activity. We can get a little bit frazzled sometimes, and it would be nice to take a break. Not just take a break when, your mother can come and babysit. What about taking a break when you have the kids on your own? That's right. I'm not even making this up. Let me give you the best parenting hack in the world. This exercise is, as I mentioned, called blanket training. You can do this with your child as soon as they can sit up, pretty much. It's different for every kid, but 8 months old, they can do this. And you can use it to your advantage, and you can gain some sanity back again. Here's the idea. You train your child to sit on a blanket. That's it. That's the whole thing. It sounds ridiculous, but just picture this. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. You're already tired. You're already wishing the day would be over. Your kids seem to have a crazy amount of energy, but you have blanket training and you boil the kettle. You sit your kids down on their blankets and they play quietly for 20 minutes. And you sip a coffee outside with a book. Do you want that? Let me tell you exactly how to do it. From as young as 8 months old, or as soon as they can sit up, you can start doing this. Get their blanket. Nothing that is too big. You don't want a large blanket where they have a lot of room to move. Maybe like 1 meter by 1 meter, if that. Something that is just big enough for them to sit on comfortably, and they can kind of crawl a little bit, just kind of to the edge over that side. Nothing too big. You want to get that and put it on the ground. You also want to go and get just a few toys for them, not very many. We want a minimum amount of toys. Maybe like 2 cars, a book, and a doll. Something like that, really basic, or 5 blocks. Don't give them very much to do. We are giving them this opportunity to lower the stimulus. We want to give them less than normal. This is very important. Now, while you're doing all of this, you're very happy. You're talking to your baby, hey baby, we're going to do a new thing, like come let's go. And the baby will be all excited, very curious. You lay the blanket out, put it nicely on the ground, put the toys on the blanket, and the baby's probably just going to get on the blanket. But I want you to explain to the baby exactly what will happen. Tell the baby, baby, we're going to be doing blanket time. You need to sit on the blanket and explain it thoroughly to them. Pat the blanket and say, yes. On the blanket, yes. And then point to the floor. On the floor, oh no, not on the floor. On the blanket, yes. And make sure they understand. You'll see it in their face. And then all you need to do is you tell them, don't get off the blanket. That's it. You sit next to them. Not close enough for them to climb onto you. Maybe like 50 centimeters or 1 meter away. Just sitting on the floor, minding your own business. Don't go on your phone, just sit there, look around, paying no attention to anything in particular. Now, you're watching your baby. Your baby is going to test you and try and get off because they just want to make sure, like, is that actually what my parents said? Indeed it is. So what will happen? They'll try and crawl off. They'll probably just come straight to you. As soon as a finger or a toe gets off the blanket, immediately, without warning, stand up, go and put the baby back on the blanket. Say, no, not on the floor, no. On the blanket, yes. Good girl, good boy, stay there. Now, they will stay there a little longer, perhaps, and then they'll crawl off again. Now, you need to train them a few times, quite a few times, and eventually they'll get the picture. They'll sit there, and you'll sit near them, And you'll be watching. And they'll start to realize, oh, okay, that's what mum said. I'm just going to sit here now. Oh, cool, there's some toys. Let me play with them. And that will be it. And they'll sit there playing. And you'll be like, oh my gosh, they're sitting on a blanket, playing quietly. That's amazing. Don't milk it. Let them go for 30 seconds or a minute, and then praise them. Wow, good job. You're so smart. What a good baby. Okay, all finished. Let's back up. And you pack everything away. Repeat this 2 or 3 times on the first day. We want to keep this light and happy. The baby needs to see, okay, they are very pleased when I do this thing. That's it. That's all you need to do. Then to progress, you can start to extend that time. So from 30 seconds to 60 seconds to 2 minutes to 5 minutes. And in about a week, you can have them sitting there for 5 or 10 minutes. Every child is different. Yes, every child will try and test you a different amount of times. Yes, but if you are 100% consistent, you'll get it and they'll understand and they'll just do it. From there, you can get a little creative and decide what you want them to do. If the child's old enough, you can actually get them to get their stuff. So you, the parent, go and click the kettle, call your child in and say, baby, go get your blanket. It's blanket time. And so the baby will race off, grab their blanket. They'll put it in their spot that they're supposed to put it, get them to make it nice and neat. They'll get a few toys and they'll just plop their little fat bum down on the blanket and start playing. Then you can incorporate more things. You can set a timer. You can even invest in a little digital timer that the kids are allowed to touch when you say so. You can say, okay, get your blanket and come back for the timer. It's a privilege. It's a cool timing beepy thing and they'll love to do it. This is all fun. They'll get their blanket, set up their toys. They'll come back and say, okay, and they're ready to go. You can just grab the timer, set it for 10 minutes, and they get to press go. Now you can tell them, okay, when do you get to get off the blanket? And they'll say, when the timer beeps, or whatever. Get a little catchphrase going, make it fun. The baby will go, they'll sit down, and they won't move an inch until the timer beeps. You've got free time. Get a coffee. Now, this can extend. You can make it 15, 20, maybe even 25 minutes long. This does not have to stay at 5 minutes. You can really utilize this into your busy schedule at home and take a break. I can see your brain ticking already. You're thinking, oh yeah, just before lunch, that'd be perfect when this happens. Or, oh, in the afternoon, oh, I could really use a break there. Yeah, do it. Use it. It's amazing. If you have multiple kids, this is what I did. All 3 of them, all 4 of them, blanket time. And they know whatever time you set, 10 a.m., whatever, 2 p.m., blanket time. They all race in, they grab their blankets, they get their couple of toys, they've got their spots scattered around wherever they are. Could be in the living room. The older kids could have blanket time somewhere else because you've trained them enough and you know they're not going to run away. You just have 1 or 2 of the little ones near you and then they're done. You can have the whole house dead quiet for 20 minutes. It's so good. But I will say this, please don't overuse it. If you're using it 5 times a day, like the kids are quickly going to realize you're just trying to get rid of them. So save it for when you need it. Once, maybe twice a day, that's plenty. Especially if you're doing the longer periods of sitting, it's going to be a bit much. This also serves as a really great way for them to have a break from all the craziness of the day. Kids actually need some time to slow down, to process, and to let their little brains just kind of take a breather. If you have any questions or comments about this, of course, stick it in the comments. There's a free ebook if you want it. It's in the description. See you in the next video.